Hello everyone and welcome back to the Scientific Gamer, where today I'm giving you guys episode number 33 in my Minecraft Let's Play series. Now let's just jump right into it. Now if I'm being completely honest, I do not remember what I did last episode, but if you do want to check it out, I am leaving it linked down in the description. But for today's episode, I apologize if you guys just heard that, but let me see, forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, this episode I plan on harvesting, because as you can see, everything is grown in right now. Like everything. Actually, I'm going to keep these carrots in my inventory for now. So I am going to harvest all that. If I can make my way down. Yeah, everything seems fully grown in right now. For now, I'm going to focus on the carrots. But, yeah, I plan on exploring this map. I know I've mentioned that before, that I wanted to explore. Let me just lower my sound a little bit. But I want to explore this map and see what else is around my area. I'm afraid it's all just gonna be like water. I'm hoping it's not, but we'll see. Let me see, boom, boom. I do also want to mate my cows, that way I can start making books at a rapid succession. Look at the amount of carrots. Oh, hopefully that is, yeah. Let me mine this out, boom, boom. Guys, the amount of carrots that I'm literally like producing at this very moment is astonishing. I might just have my own chest for carrots. Like that's how, like I've literally, like look at this. See the amount of stacks of carrots I have? Should probably make wheat as well. I don't want to, but I will need wheat. Boom, 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 boom. And then I can always expand this because I'm eventually will need a row for potatoes. Let me just eat so I can stop making that issue. Boom, 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 boom. I know I need to work on the nether as well, because I managed to make a fortress. Not sure if you guys watched that episode, but yeah, I made a fortress for the nether just because it's really dangerous and I find myself always being shot at gas. And I do want to focus on my mushrooms because I do want to get villagers. Let me plant this. I feel like I left a decent amount of items in the water. I am going to also look for lily pads just because I need a ton of lily pads. Any lily pads that I run across, I'm literally going to harvest. Oh man, all this was literally full. I literally went through 2 stacks already. It's amazing how much I planted for carrots. Boom, 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 boom. And I still have a whole... yeah, I'll mine these up. Let me get rid of these. I hear a spider, or a zombie. I'm not sure if you guys were able to pick that up. Boom, boom. Now I'm at a point where I'm making a decent amount of everything. Like pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns. Let me pick all this up. I hear cows as well. I hear a bunch of mobs, if I'm being completely honest. I'm not sure if that's getting picked up by my sound. Boom, boom. Oh, wow, that spawned literally right in front of me. Sweet, 17. It's not too shabby. It's better than nothing. Get this out of my inventory and start harvesting some of this bee trout. So besides the soups, I don't really know what else you can make with these. If I'm being completely honest. Because all I've really made are the soups. I haven't really made much on the side with these bee trouts. I'm starting to think that, well, I don't know how you got out, but I am going to take you out. Maybe get some leather. Sweet. But yeah, I really need to start working on my, what is it called? Library. Because I need to upgrade. I need to get rid of these episodes, these levels as soon as I can. Just because they're starting to become an issue where I'm afraid to die. And I do not want that to happen. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out, I have been doing a Let's Play on Crash Bandicoot. If you want to check that out, I am linking it down in the description. And so far, I'm not sure if you guys have played it, but I'm having an extremely difficult time beating that game. I'm not sure if I'm the only one who's having trouble beating the game. I can't say it's not fun because it is fun. It was just as hard as I remember it. Because before it was hard. But it feels like it's a little harder. Which can't really say much because it is a remaster of the older games, and back in the day, that's how hard they were. I just feel like the jumping mechanisms for that game have changed a bit. Harvest all this here. Boom, we still got all this to harvest. I feel like it takes me a while now just to harvest all these. Like, I've been playing for 5 minutes. That's how long it takes me to harvest all these. And is this row not lit up? Huh. Weird. I don't know if that's a lighting error or they're just not lit up. Might have to check that out. Yes, yes, cows. I hear you guys. I will be feeding you guys in just a moment. I actually really want to figure that out. Let me just make sure that's Oh man, these aren't lit up. That's sad. Make some real quick. Yeah, that's how they look lit up. These other ones do not look lit up. I do hear a zombie, like, literally right next to me. I'll just ignore this guy for now. I'm really upset that zombie villager disappeared, because I really wanted to heal it. But oh well, stuff happens. Let me put these seeds. Harvest some of this, sugar cane. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I'm literally getting a stack and some change. And that's with me not picking up whatever fell in the middle. Alright, let me take care of this wheat. Why do I keep doing that? Let me mate all these here. The number of animals has maximized. Alright. Oh, I thought I dropped my map for a second. I was a bit worried. Alright, let's get that out of my screen. Take this guy out. I'll take 5 out. 2, 3. Boom, and then I'll mate the rest. Boom, 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 boom. The number of animals has been reached. I guess I can take you guys out then. Let me somehow figure out how to get back there. Just because I do need that, if I can make this jump. I don't have a way of getting back there effectively. Boom, boom. And then I maximize the amount of... Alright, let's chop this piece of wood down. Place it down really quickly. Boom, that's how you do it. It's effective. I can't mate anyone else. Just because apparently there's too many animals. Or it's reached the maximum amount. Which I remember actually being able to have a lot more animals than that. So I'm not sure why, it's telling me that. Because I feel like I just started harvesting some of these animals. And again, I apologize if you guys can hear anything in the background. Is this something I want to be fighting right now? No, I'm just gonna ignore this guy. Hope he doesn't pick up anything of value. Oh man, guys. I might have to create rows on rows of carrots. Let me put the meat away. Boom, 35. Get rid of these seeds. Hey, back up. I've got a feeling he's gonna pick up a chest. Watch. I feel like getting a water bucket and just holding it. Where's my wheat? Boom. Put this watermelon away. Oh man. I guess we're up to that point. Alright, let me grab this. Boom, boom. Oh, I still have the beet trout on me. Put this down here. Alright, let me get this guy out of here. Can I eat? Alright, good. I always get really nervous fighting these guys after they defeated me that one time. Pick this up, get this, get here. Get this out of my inventory. Let's make some more books. I've got 8 books. I'm missing wood. Alright, let's see. Made 2 more. Sweet. I feel like this is a slow process, but at least I'm getting somewhere. And give me 1 second, you guys. And I'm back, you guys. I'm sorry for that pause. But yeah, I'm sorry if you guys heard that phone ring, but let's continue with this. I have a slow way down here. Let me see. Boom. Boom. How high can I go? Level 6 now. Oh man. I feel like oh, it's right here. Let me eat something. I mean, it's getting there, somewhat. I didn't mean to close that on me. Let me see. I still don't know how I'm gonna have this whole potion thing being made. Because, for example, let's see. Is this the first one of the... No, so I can have a cauldron. So let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Sweet. Alright, let me actually push this a little back. So I'm going to go 2 back. Is that a chicken that's just randomly here? Man, this is why my area is full. But yeah, I apologize if you guys can hear anything in the background. That's my family that's on the phone. And this microphone is amazing. The only downside is it picks up every sound that's in the background. So, yeah, let's focus on building this really quickly. Oh, I completely forgot to start filling in these areas. Boom, boom. Start making my way back over here. But, let me mine all this, or convert all this wood. Alright, guys, I'll be back in just 1 second. I'm back, you guys. I'm sorry. It's just there was a bunch of noise and I didn't want you guys hearing all that in the background. But yeah, let's just finish filling in this one area. I can literally almost touch this back area. That's how close I am. I might as well just go. Just see. Let's see how many blocks out. I'm 2 out and I can literally touch this mountain now. Boom, boom. Just to make it a little more roomier. I did not think my house was going to be this big, if I'm being completely honest. It's definitely gotten a lot bigger. Boom, 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 boom. Place all this down. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And I had just the right amount of wood. Place these torches down. Now, how do I make cauldrons? I completely forgot how to make cauldrons. And I also need a bucket. That way I can see how I'm actually setting this whole area up. So, I do need a bucket. How many buckets do I have? I have 1 in here. I'll put it in here. I need iron. That's what I need. Right? Because that's what you use. You use iron. Right? To make a cauldron? How do you make a cauldron? I don't remember. Cauldron, cauldron, cauldron. Is that in the actual utilities? No, 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 no. I don't know how to make a cauldron. That might just be a problem. Well, I can make an anvil, which is always great. And furnace. It's pretty cool. You can make different types of beds now. Like before, I could never be able to do this. Where are the cauldrons? I feel like this should be relatively obvious. I'm really curious about those arrows. So I'll make 2 for now. Let me see. I'll run over here. Then I can always just place it like this. That way I always have water. The only downside is now that's requiring me to, that means now I need water. Oh, man. Let me get rid of this. I'm trying to figure out a way I can have water upstairs without, because I don't have that much room. That's the problem. Do I want to have it, like, right here? You just fall down here. Take the pain! I can technically have how do I get 2 pieces of wood there? Alright, let me get some water. And then I can always just put a glowstone there instead of just having that there. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. I mean, that'll allow me to have water up here. You guys might be asking me then, what is the point of the cauldrons? And that's just for aesthetic purposes. Just get some water here. I also need to work on chopping down some of these trees because I'm running low on wood. I feel like I'm always running low on wood. I'm always expanding, that's why. Boom, and then now I just need 1 more bucket of water. And that'll get this rolling. I need to increase my cow farm. That's what I have to do. I need to somehow get more cows. Get 1 more of those. I still need to figure out the potions as well. That way I can figure out how to make a potion of weakness. And then spawn in. Or not spawn in, and then get a... What are they called? Villagers, there we go. Forgetting what villagers are called. Can I fill this up multiple times? I cannot, just once. And then I can always just have brewing stands all over here. Just to have some form of lighting. I don't want to give the enemies a reason. Actually, I can even have the chests in the middle. That'll actually look pretty cool. Like, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Mine that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. That's just enough room for chests. And then I can have a chest in the middle. Sweet, that could be potions. Huh. Might have to figure that out. Yeah, and then I can have the chests here. Or do I want to go 1 more out? Let me go 1 more out. I'll put chest. It'll look uneven if I just put a chest here and then 2 chests. Yeah, I mean this could theoretically work, if I'm being completely honest. For now, let me get some more wood because I see that I'm also really low on wood. Oh man, that's not good. Down to my last stack. So I might take some time out right now and go mining for some wood. Why is this not dimly lit? And can I go to bed? That's the real question. You can only sleep at night. It's almost nighttime though. I love how fast that grows too. I am without a doubt in my mind gonna have to burn this tree down. So I might have to turn that feature back on just to burn this tree. Just because this is unbelievable. Oh, by the way, you guys, I saw Spider-Man. I'm not sure who, like, spoiler alert if you haven't watched Spider-Man. But, yeah, I watched Spider-Man, and I'm really impressed with the movie. I thought I was not going to like it, counting that the previous Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield, the Amazing Spider-Man, was terrible. That movie was, with the Vulture, I wish they would have shown us how they made the Vulture suit. Like, I know there's a Tinker was in the whole, like, you know, Spider-Man. But, yeah, I was really hoping they would show us how he made the suit, or at least more detail on how the suit was created. But overall, I still would rank the other movies a lot better. The original Tobey Maguire, if I recall, a lot better. But for a first movie, this was pretty great. It's already better than Andrew Garfield's Amazing Spider-Man. Like, I was not a fan of how they try to like make that into like, I don't know. It just was not funny. It did not fit. I feel like the comedy was terrible for those movies. Andrew Garfield, he was a good Spider-Man. It's just I can't do it. The writing, the directing for that movie is just trash. I couldn't take the villain seriously. Like in this one, like yes, there was some comedy in this movie, but the Vulture, whoever played the Vulture, amazing actor. Was a big fan. Oh, we've got another one too. And it's nighttime, so I've got to be careful here. Got to choose my battles wisely. And currently, I'm not sure if you guys have long hair or not, but I'm trying to grow out my hair, and I've got to say, shout out to everyone who has long hair, my ladies and gentlemen in here, because long hair is really hard to keep up with. And I'm starting to learn that, you know, it requires a lot more care than having short hair. But yeah, you guys might be asking why I want to let my hair grow out, and that's just because I've never, had my hair super long, and I kind of want to see what I look like with it. So I'm giving it a try. I don't see why not. If anything, I can always just cut it. It's not a big deal to me. Still hear zombies. I hear a lot of zombies. I should probably check on my snow village, I'm gonna call it. Man, these grow back instantly. I'm gonna give them a quick check here. See how they're doing. Last time I had 8. Let's see how many I have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. Sweet. This seems to be working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweet. I might. Actually, I am most definitely gonna spawn in more in here. So I'm just gonna go up here and put some of the wood that I just got away, because I do have more than a stack now. I will burn those trees down as well. Put this away. Put half of this wood away. If I recall, they're in here. Yes. Here are the blocks. Oh, I also want the flint and steel so I can burn the tree down. I'm just replace these. Boom, boom. And I also need these. Boom, boom. Alright, let me turn fire back on. Fire spreads. Light these bad boys on fire. Don't care, don't care. I really hate these trees if you haven't noticed, you guys. As you can see, I'm lighting it on fire. Let me see if I can pick up some of these saplings, just so that I can replant. Boom, boom. Wow, that's burning quick. That's actually burning really fast. May have gone a little overboard. Alright, sweet. Now let's go spawn in some more. Let's head down here. It's 2. Whoops. You don't want to mess it up because you do not get the blocks back. Get another one spun in here. Boom. Boom. Can make one more. Sweet. No! Well, I just messed it up, so I'll leave that snow block in here for now. Did it finish burning? It's burning up currently. Sweet. So let me go back and put this away. This can go over yonder. I do have apples, which I do need to place away. So let me grab these apples, put these over here. Get these pumpkins out of here. Boom, boom. Now I just need to replant these saplings. Sweet, 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 sweet. And I do need to turn off fire spreads because I don't want my house burning down as soon as that block is done burning. But look at all this area. I have to plant now. I love it when they give me apples just because I know I'm going to need them for... what are they called? The horses. Plant that down. Plant this over yonder. Plant this here, here. Don't want to place anything in front of my trees or farm. Just because it can get annoying. I have too many saplings now. I didn't think that was an issue. I want to try to avoid picking up any saplings now. Even though I may have picked some up already. Let's head to the top of this. Ooh, I need torches. Wow, I made one extra. That's going to bother me, so I'm just going to plant one down. Boom, boom. Put this back over here. Do I have anything rolling in my... Apples are over here, yonder. Man, I think I'm going to need more chests. I think I'm going to have to make a kitchen and move these items. Like, just keep a row full of stuff that I can eat over here. I'll make another kitchen. Where can I actually fit a kitchen? I mean, I can still go up. That's still a thing. I've got to remember I can still go up. Alright, do I have anything in the furnace? I do not. So I am going to start cooking those meats that I have down here. I have 35 raw beef. It's amazing. Oh, I can get pigs now. I got carrots. Completely forgot about that. Now I just need to find pigs. My horses are still there. That's still fixed over yonder. Let me see. Boom, boom. My back is fixed. So technically everything I need to do is just a waiting game now. I mean, I can mine for glass for now. Now I'm literally right here. So I can just torch method all this. Let's see, let's see. I'm not going to do this now though. Just because this is a lot of time. Don't want to die. I started the clearing out over there. Let me see. I can work on a kitchen for now while all this cooks. I do need to mate my cows, so I'm going to grab some wheat and see if I can mate them again. Just because you guys don't understand how many books I need. But yeah, that might be something I'm looking into, making a kitchen. And just having food. It might be my upper floors. Your animals can allow the maximum amount of breeding animals, excluding wolves, chickens, and mushrooms has been reached. Wait, so now there's just a limit for cows? Alright, so I guess I'm taking you guys out. See how much I'm just gonna do a mass extinction here. And just leave two. That was literally everyone. Alright, sweet. He literally just grew in front of my eyes. Wow, he literally grew up instantly. Sweet. Now let's go see if I can actually... Let's go see if I can... How much wool? Ooh, I got 8. So that's... What? 8 pieces of books? 3... That's 2 bookshelves. Let me just put this back here. I might as well put this with the rest of the furnace. I might need to make a kitchen soon. This might be my kitchen, actually. If I'm being completely honest. Put some more coal in there just in case. Do I have more coal? Yeah, I have stacks on stacks on stacks. Let me put the sand back before I forget. Put the sand over here. Let me grab the books that I already have. Alright, let's see what I can make. And I need more sugarcane. So I'll take a full stack and just turn them into paper. Boom. Alright, sweet. Sweet. Now let me just move this paper out of here. Sweet, 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 sweet. I made a decent amount of stuff off of that. Alright, let me go place these down that way. I could get this rolling. I do want to get pigs now that I can actually. I will start working on the back. Let me see, how many levels? 6? Really? Let me see if I can get a lapis lazuli and see if that changes. Boom, boom. Actually, I might as well make this top place my kitchen. I don't know how I'm going to design it, but let's see. Oh, wait, my lapis lazuli isn't up here. Lapis lazuli is right here. Is it because of the torches? Is it the torches that are preventing it from actually? Yeah. Let me eat. That way I can... Oh, or not. It's like, nah, fam, not today. The highest I can go is 6 right now. So let me destroy these torches and see if it goes up a bit. 22. Sweet. Knockback 2. So it's the torches. If I were to place them on the floor, will that affect how it actually... Yeah, it kind of does. Not as much, but... Does. Alright, sweet. So I'll leave these for now. I'll put these in the back corner. So that's still affected. 6. Not good. I still have this brand spanking new sword, which I should probably leave at home. Yeah, I'll leave this at home. I'll leave this here at the top, just in case. I will get rid of this lapis. I'll keep that wood on me. And I'll keep this extra sword just in case for emergencies. Boom. Food's cooking. It's nighttime. Let me go to bed. I'll eat. Overall, guys, this was episode number 33. I harvested. I did some work on my potion room. I started cooking all this food, which I'm going to need eventually. I mated my cows. I, took them out. As you can see, there's barely any cows left. And yeah, this was a pretty slow episode, but there's nothing I could do until I can get those levels to actually upgrade my weaponry. I mean, I can always go create a mine shaft. But overall, if there's anything you'd like me to do in this game, please feel free to let me know, because I'll be more than glad to actually do it. If you like my content, please don't forget to leave a like. If you really like my content, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, because I do post on a daily. And overall, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely, lovely day.